welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a little story time about my scary experiences way back when I was younger. So it started in our home before. We lived in a two-story house, and that house we just rented it. Then when we start living there, I really experienced like scary things, and I just don't mind it. I really thought that it's just within my imagination. So the first experience that I had there is when I was still in elementary at that time, and everyone is downstairs. So my father is watching a movie. My brothers, actually I have three brothers and one sister, but at that time I still have two brothers and I have one sister. So the three of them are playing downstairs while my mother is cooking, and I'm also down. So my bedroom is upstairs. So I always leave the lights on in my room because I am really a little bit scared. So I was trying to go to my room to get something, and of course my room is like this side, and any reflections or any shadows from my room will reflect to the like a small wall in the staircase. So there's a small wall, and of course while I was trying to go up, I see some like shadow in the reflection from my room. So I was thinking maybe my little brother went up in my bedroom and I just didn't notice it. So I tried to look up to my room because the door is open. When I look up, there is this one small faceless child standing on the door, and as soon as I look at that figure, it ran fast. And I am really thinking that maybe I'm just imagining things. So I went down again, tried to look all of my family members. So my mother is still there cooking, my father is still watching TV, and my brothers and sisters are there playing. So I was a little bit scared, but I didn't say anything because as a child I just think that maybe it's just my imagination, or I never really think that it's something. So I just shrug it off. So the second experience that we had is really very bizarre because it happened evening time together with my brother. And me and my brother, like the second one, is downstairs and we are trying to watch movie. Then my mother at that time just gave birth to our little brother, so she slept in one room with my little brother. And my father didn't sleep with my mother at the time because he's afraid that he's gonna crush the baby because he's really moving a lot. So he slept upstairs in my bedroom and me and my brother slept downstairs. So we are still watching movie and my father told us that you have to sleep right now because it's already late. I think it's already 11 p.m. at the time. So my father was trying to close the lights and he told both of us to just sleep. So okay, we pretend to sleep and then we turned on the TV as soon as my father went out. So we turned back on the TV. We are watching, me and my brother, and we are actually on the floor. We just put the mat on and then we slept there. Later, around 12:30, we heard some footsteps. So we turn off the TV and we cover our body with the blanket. So we really can hear that there is somebody who's going down, and we suspect that it is our father because the way he walks seems like my father. So we can hear some footsteps going down to the what is this? He's going down. Then he went to the washroom. When he went to the washroom, we heard that he turned on the lights, turned on the what is this? He turned on the lights. Yeah. Then, after turning on the lights, we didn't hear anything anymore. And it's so bizarre because we haven't heard any footstep going up, going back up. So we slowly, we slowly open the blanket and we're trying to look that where is that person that we just heard. When we try to look, the lights are off in the washroom and it's really very scary. It's really different. So the next morning, we asked our father if he happened to go down. And he told us, no, I never went down the whole night. And that's when we realized that there is really something in our house that is really very scary. So yeah, the one last experience I had is with my doll. This is why I really have a fear of dolls right now. Because it happened when I was really very young. I think I'm like 7 or 8 years old at that time. So yeah, I have this size doll, really big doll, and you have to put a battery on, and then it will dance like this. This is the way she dances. She's like a Barbie. So we put it's like I didn't play for that doll for a long time already. So it became like a decoration in our house. So we have this TV and then there are some figurines, some decorations, and this doll has been there, just standing there. And mind you, there is no more battery in that doll because it's quite a little dirty already. It has been a long time. I think it happened when I was like high school already. So I never played that doll anymore. But the doll is still there, but not in good shape anymore. So one night, I'm going down from my room and I'm going to the washroom. I heard that the doll played by itself. And the doll is singing like, I'm a Barbie girl, I'm a Barbie, just dancing, singing like this. And I was really scared because the position of the doll is supposed to be facing backwards from me because it's facing in front of our house. Then it was actually facing me at the time when I go down. And I got really very scared that I pick up the doll and throw it and it got broken. So next morning, my mother said, who threw the doll? Then I told her my story that I heard that the doll just suddenly sing and suddenly move even though there is no battery. So I really confirm it that when I check inside, there is really no battery. So we really got scared at the time and we burned the doll. So yeah, after that we don't experience any more scarier than that. I mean, we burned the doll, so yeah, I think it's fine already. So guys, those are my scary experiences way back when I am younger. And yeah, I hope you like my little scary story time. And if you do, please leave a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for supporting up until now. And I see you guys on my next video.